morning, car guys and girls. I have come to one of the most holy places within Porsche tuning in the United Kingdom. This is the Church of Rennsport, and these guys are doing really, really nice stuff. They're pretty busy right now, so they just let me do a pan of the cars, and then we're gonna hook up with them at the Goodwood Revival to see their new suspension system and a couple of other very, very nice things. Stay tuned.
Gotta get away.
In my humble opinion, Rennsport is the perfect name for a Porsche tuner. It's obviously a German word, and it comes directly from the RS logo that we all learned to love and cherish all the way back to 1973. Rennsport. Great name.
Leave behind the stormy weather. We can find the sun together, come what may. Join the once-a-year migration.
Hey, car girls and guys, there's a bit noisy here at the Goodwood. Yeah, I should crouch in order to be polite. I'm here with Paul at Rennsport. We kind of visited the other day, but he was busy packing up for this event, and now we're here, and we're going to talk about the work you do on these magnificent cars. And I got to tell you, Paul, I love guys like you because you're living the dream. You do all the right things. Take me, show me the car and tell me what you do there. My first question is this: where would you position your concept between Restomod and backdating? Is it both or neither, or do you like the definition?
If you'd have asked me 5 years ago, I would have said backdating.
Yeah.
And you ask me now, I'd say we're the top of the Restomod.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there is one. This is a finished product. You just had the customer here. He was all smiles, so that's a very good sign.
Yeah.
What's the basis of this, and what do you do, and what do you not do? It seems to me like there's not a bolt or a nut untouched.
No, there's not really. So we prefer, well, I prefer to start with a G series car rather than a 964.
Yeah.
Which is quite, I wouldn't say it's unique to us, but it's quite unique for the Restomod world. So we like to use the G series. We strip them down. I particularly like to use the later G series cars, which is the G50 transmission cars. Not always because of the gearbox, but because the cars were better built in the last few years.
All right, good point.
I think the early 80s German car builders were a bit senile or something like that, but they just got a bit better as it sort of went on. That's a sort of favoured one to build by, because you end up with a very analogue car. They're lighter and they're just more of a driver's car. That's my opinion. Not everybody's, but mine.
But if we go to the other car behind me there, you can show me that you do quite significant changes in suspension, undercarriage, brakes, obviously, but...
Yeah, so the world has evolved quite a lot with the Restomods, and the amount of money that they're costing now, people expect a lot more, and we do like to sort of try and be at the top of the game. So when there's new products out, we like to try them. I test them all on my own car first.
Yeah.
So my car is the black one, which is over there.
Oh, I'm going to go look at that in a minute.
Which we call the research and development car.
R&D.
It's not a tax fiddle.
No.
We test everything out on there so that we know it works and what combination works, and then that transforms then onto customers' cars.
But now I'm putting on display my total ignorance, but is there still a torsion bar in there?
No.
No, so that's just for show. So when you maintain the hole, it's more because you like the look.
No, it's probably more like we've got to weld it up.
All right, you're not finished. But
No, it is.
So
Sometimes we retain it because for the look.
All right.
So people know that it's a torsion bar car.
All right.
It's a weird thing.
So basically, the suspension system is similar to what we find on a 964.
No.
No.
No, it's quite unique. So the suspension system on this is quite unique now. It's a combination of modern technology and old technology.
Yeah, because there's a little wire coming out there. You have to explain that.
So we run electronic dampers. So we use the tractive suspension system,
Yeah.
which has an in-car controller, which is on here. If I open this up, I'll show you on this one.
Oh, like.
That'll be your controller there for your suspension system.
Oh.
And you've got a gravity sensor in the middle of the car. which
Ah,
then
slightly
allows you to adjust in-car dampers, roll and pitch.
Wow. You're kind of proud of that yourself, I
Cool,
see.
that, isn't it?
Obviously, yeah, that's cool. That's
And,
very
and
sexy.
to be fair, I use it on my own car and it works really well.
Yeah.
So it's
All right. High tech, hidden in an old shell. And obviously the damper system I see over there, many of the parts are elephant racing, we know those. So we don't really retain much of the originality down there.
we don't. So on the STRs that we build, which are these ones, we generally run quite big engines in the STRs up to like 4.2 litre.
Yeah.
So they are powerful. We change everything on all the suspension from the old ones. We don't run the torsion bars on them. We run billet aluminium A bars, cross members, rose joints. So everything's precise.
That's kind of your trademark with the cutouts. You do those yourself?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Not me personally.
No, but someone
But I could do.
does it personally.
Yeah, so it has turned into a bit of a trademark for ourselves for what we do.
Yeah.
Although it is sort of evolved from the old RSRs. But we've made it our own sort of version. So on the STRs we run a 2.8 RSR arches, which we widen slightly, so that we can get bigger wheels on.
Bigger wheels.
We have room to put 10s and 12s on, but we generally run 9s and 11s because we like the number.
Nice.
And then we put the vents in.
Yeah. The trend in these cars seem to lean towards more safari rally. I mean, you have a Dakar looker over there. Is that more like an experiment, or is that the future, or what do you think? Where's your market?
I think it was half an experiment, but it was a customer that wanted one.
All right.
And it was commissioned to build, and it turned out to be a great car.
Yeah.
If we build further ones from it, then we will do, but if nobody wants one, it doesn't make any difference. But it's a great car to drive.
In Danish, we use the word klaver. It means the piano. Could we go and have a look at the piano?
Yeah, go on then.
Because in here you clearly, I mean, you do functionality, but you certainly also do aesthetics. How important is it how it looks?
I would say probably the aesthetics in an engine on one of these is as much as what the actual engine does.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got something that sounds great and it goes great, you want to show it off.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, there's a lot of showing off. I mean, the whole, the cutting components there with the covers. I mean,
Yeah, we use billet aluminium covers. We've got carbon fibre cowling, although this one's been colour coded. We've obviously got the serpentine belt conversion in it. You know, it's all, the throttle bodies are our own ones that we have made. So generally make the actual throttle body, and then these are unique to us.
yeah.
So we've developed that over the last year or so, so that it all just works perfectly.
What's the output on a machine like this one?
This one will be around 450 horsepower.
And is that like a super ultra squeezed racing performance, or is it?
No, that'll be
You use it.
that'll
You go
be
to the groceries.
that'll be a usable, drivable power. You can get more out of them, but the problem is when you start chasing the figures of the horsepower, you lose the drivability.
Yeah, good point.
Or there's no point in having a car. Predominantly, we build road cars, and there's no point in having all the power at 5,000 to 8,000 RPM.
Oh, you're not
So
gonna
we make it all usable, so it all comes in. We might lose a few horsepower by doing that, but it makes the car a lot nicer to drive.
You told me before I switched on the camera that if I mean the customer, the potential customers feel too old for this kind of look, then you sell them that kind of look.
Yeah,
So
don't
if
tell
you
the
win-
owner though, will you?
No, but I kind of felt a little busted because I also like that one. But this is like a more discreet, gentleman's laid back, narrow body.
So
F
this
model.
is sort of going back more to the backdate side of things. So that's based on a 3.2 Carrera G50 car. It's got very similar stuff underneath it to what the STR has,
Yeah.
but the body is obviously more of a classic 911 style. You know, it's like that could almost be a 1970s car. You know, the 16-inch wheels give it away a little bit, and the interior gives it away a little bit. But it's more of a classic gentleman's 911. But it's got 300 horsepower, it's got 6-pot billet brakes on it, active suspension, it's got all the goodies underneath
You
it.
can
so
take
it's-
that to any track day and
Yeah.
make an appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like a track car.
No, it's a sleeper. We
Yeah.
call it a sleeper. And then finally the rally car. I kind of recognize the wheels there. They smell to me like Lancia Stratas.
Yeah, so they're Group 4 wheels.
308 Michelotto
Yeah,
wheels, yeah.
so the guy we built that for, he is Italian,
Ah, all right, that makes sense.
and he loves Ferraris and Fiat.
Yeah.
And when I showed him those wheels, that's the wheels that we want.
All right. You have them made for the purpose, or do they actually just fit?
No,
the
you
car?
can buy those from Group 4 wheels.
Oh, great.
And they wouldn't have been my personal choice, but they really suit that car, so they probably would be on that car. to be fair.
You know, on the famous Alitalia Stratas, they were yellow, and that's kind of where the look exploded.
Yeah,
Yeah, great. Wonderful.
yeah.
And this is like the middle ground. It has that body, but a more discreet graphics and look.
Yeah, so that's another STR. That one's running the 3.4 engine, as opposed to that monster that's in that one.
Yeah.
The 3.4 engine is derived from the 3.2 Carrera.
Okay.
So we use the same crank-cases,
Yeah.
but we run forged
Bigger
internals.
pistons.
Yeah, bigger pistons, forged internals. It's a very strong, bulletproof 350 horsepower engine. It's what I run in my own car, my black one.
Yeah.
It's tried and tested. I've done 10,000 miles in that, and it's been quite hard miles, to be fair. And they're just fantastic. So that's what we've got on that Oslo Blue one there. Is that spec engine. He's got all the goodies underneath it as well. You could say it was discreet, but it's not really that discreet, is it?
No, compared to the other one, it's a little more in the shadows, but
Yeah.
that's not necessarily discretion.
Yeah.
I saw in your showroom you have this illustration on the wall that you did now 150 plus unique, bespoke, person-to-person cars. So
Yeah.
I guess that's like the core of the business.
Yeah, so that's from that's since we started recording them in 2012. We decided to like, oh, that's number one. That's car 160,
All right.
which we've just done there. We've got 26 or 27 cars in build at the moment over the period, but it's you know, they're complete bare shell restorations and well, it's the Restomods.
Let's finish it up with the two basic questions: time and money.
I've got the time if you've got the money.
I don't have the money. What kind of time do you put into a car like that, and where's the end price going to be approximately?
It takes 12 months to build one, and that's when we start it.
Yeah.
So we normally have to allocate a sort of production slot. We run it like a conveyor belt, because we've always got so many cars on the go. So it's 12 months from when we start. Money-wise, the average price that people have paid for a finished car, including the donor car, is around 250 to 350,000, in between there. Obviously, the higher spec cars can go up to 600 or 700,000. You know, but it's very easy. It's very easy to get carried away and spend £100,000 on an engine.
Yeah, I imagine. Because when you lay out all the goodies at the table, you really have to have like a will of steel to say, I don't need those, I don't need those.
Well, generally, I won't sell somebody stuff for their car that I know they don't need.
No.
That's not what I'm into. I'm into building somebody a car that they want.
Yeah.
And there's the product that they want at the end of it. They're going to have a big smile on their face. I'm not in it just to sort of extract as much money out of them as we can.
No.
I don't think that it doesn't do you doesn't do anybody any good. That doesn't at the end of the day. And it's all about sort of people telling others how good we are. And I think that's what it is. Value for money is a big thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna film in detail some of the cars. I'm gonna take your microphone and just say thank you for your time. And it was a pleasure meeting you. It was fun to see your showroom the other day. It was really great to, I made a little clip of that 280 horsepower camper. I already got loads of comments saying you're an idiot. So it's gonna be great. I'm gonna look around and I hope you enjoy the stay and sell, sell, sell.
Yep, right.
Handshake.
Brilliant. Cheers. Thanks.
Great.
Hey car friends, thank you for watching our new Show Me channel. Please stay tuned as we invite you to learn more about production at the factory and fitting and testing at our workshop. Join us when we go to fascinating places and events, meet and talk to interesting people, and first and foremost, get on board when we drive amazing cars. My name is Mads and I'll be your host and guide. Press the subscribe button and help us get this show on the road. Thank you.